Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face using all Wet n Wild products. And honestly to say, I've never really used a lot of Wet n Wild products. It was just something I never grabbed for when I was shopping for makeup. But here lately I've bought some and I went ahead and I got a good deal at Rite Aid. It was like buy one get one 50% off. And you also earn bonus cash. So all I got in with my bonus cash and all, I don't even have like $20 in all this makeup, and I'm very excited about it. And I went ahead and bought a full face. And the first thing I'm going to be using, and it is the Wet n Wild primer, and it is dewy, and it is the photo focus line. I used it the other day, and it seems like it's a really good stuff. To me, primer, you have to have it. It makes your makeup last longer. It covers all your pores. And I just really like this line. Anything that covers my pores, I'm go back to. And you don't have to use much. And as you can see, it gives you the glowy look. I use primer on my whole face. I know most people, like especially a pore or a blurring one, they use just like in their T-zone and right in here. But I always like to use primer on my whole face. Because right here I have like a little problem area. Okay. That is a beautiful look. Okay. Then I like to spray my face with my setting spray before I use my foundation. Just to seal it all in, I always take the beauty blender and pat it down. And I like this. It has no smells to it. And it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Fina Natural. Oh, well, I was reading the wrong side. It is the natural finish. Okay, so the foundation I'm going to be using is the Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Beige. Now with this foundation, I just take the spatula and rub it on or put it on my face. I think it has like a medium to a full coverage. Like it ain't really like full coverage, but it's like got a medium coverage to it. Maybe someone without a lot of freckles or something, it would be more a full coverage. The only thing I have to complain about this is it's the smell of it. It kind of smells like paint or something.
Not gonna lie, I wish I had tried Wet n Wild earlier in life. My sister used to buy it when we was younger. She bought the eyeshadows and stuff, and I don't know, I stuck to my brands that I was always familiar with.
Okay, so we're good on that. And you're supposed to be able to take a picture and not have no flashback, and I really like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be using, it is the Wet n Wild concealer. I actually have two. I have the correction one, and then I have the regular concealer, and I'm just going to go in with the regular concealer. Harley. And this blends really good. I do one eye at a time because I'm afraid that it's going to dry too fast on me. It just feels like it's formulated like that.
I don't use much, it's like thick.
I like it, but I don't know. It could be better, I guess. It's just like thick, and it feels like it's going to dry out really fast when you're working with it. Okay. So now I got that on. I actually didn't buy regular setting powder. I usually use the white, but I'm just gonna go on in with this because this is very light. It is, well, it's light to medium, and I'm just gonna set my face with it. I do somewhere have a couple Wet n Wild shadow brushes, but I don't know where they're at. I like to set my under eyes good because if not, I'll have it'll crease up right under my eyes. Okay, so I've got my face on, and the only thing I had to do today was set under my under eyes, and so we are going to move on. Let me grab this. I'm set my makeup behind the camera for some reason. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just going to drop everything. Okay, so moving on. Next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow. And I bought this palette right here. It was a few bucks. I don't actually remember the price. And it's called Nude Awakening. And it's got some beautiful colors in it. Actually, I think the first time I used the Wet n Wild eyeshadow was in one of, I think it was in my Target beauty box, and it seemed to do really good. Let me grab my mirror. I'm going to start in with this transition color right here. I think it's funny how they write at the two ends they wrote transition. It was kind of funny, but so I'm just going to do my crease with this. And since I put concealer up around my eyes, I'm not going to use an eye primer today. I have used this a couple times, and I will tell you, the transition colors, I'm not really saying it's got a lot of fallout. It has a little, I don't know if you can see that right there, but on the shimmer colors, it has some really bad fallouts. So normally, I would normally do my eyes first, and then do my face makeup. But today, I didn't really think about it. I should have done the eyes then foundation, but that's okay. I'll just wipe it off. This eyeshadow does blend really, really good. And I love the colors in it. Okay, so the next color I'm going to go in with is this dark color right here. I always remember like where there's fallout to, and I'm just gonna go halfway through my crease and what, bring it back over. Okay, so I've got them done, and now I'm going to do a simple eye look today. I'm going to go in with this darker shimmer here. They don't actually have color names to them. They're just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Harley, hand me that phone. Just be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this darker, it's like a pinkish color. And I'm just going to go over here and do almost my whole thing, my eyelid. Okay, so that, well, no. I'm going to take the white-ish color right here. It looks whiter on camera, but it's like an off-white in reality. And I'm just going to take a little bit of it and put in the center. Okay. Just like add a little bit of okay, so there's my finished look. Well, I do think I will I need a smaller brush. Okay, I'm going to take my, something like a shadow brush, and I'm just going to take this darker color right here, which would be maybe number 2. And I'm just going to take it underneath my waterline. This brush is about too big for this, but it works. I started cleaning my brushes, but they're not dried yet. Okay, so here is my finished look. The next thing I'm going to do is my contouring. And I bought a contouring stick. And it is dual-ended contour stick. I actually got the color medium/tan. It was the only one that my Rite Aids had. It's got like a brightener, like a concealer at this end. Then over here, it's got the contouring stick. First I'm gonna I'm just going to lightly do my forehead with this because I don't want to overdo it. Then I'm just going to take my brush and blend it in. I always blend, when I'm doing my contouring, I always blend upward. And this blends really, really good. A little bit goes a long way with this stick. Okay, now I'm going to contour my nose, or blend my nose in. Okay, so now I am contoured.
The next thing that I will be doing is my blush. And I just had it. It was like the last thing I bought when I picked every, what night to spend the rest of my bonus cash. But it seems to be missing. Might already put it away, so I'm gonna go grab that.
Okay, I am back. I actually dropped it in the floor when I was moving my makeup. And I bought the Apricot in the Middle. And it is Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush. They had, like, I think it was like 4 different shades at my Rite Aids. But, the one was like so intense pink, I just knew I couldn't work with it. The other one was a more like a brown color, and this to me was a very pretty color. It's not too out there. I really thought it'd be like a pretty color for this summer. And this makeup, I'm telling you something, it blends really, really good, and there's no bad smells or anything. Okay, so there is the blush. Everything is looking really good. I like how everything's coming together. And the next thing I'm going to use is my highlighter. Actually, first I bought this one. It's the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. It is beautiful. It's like you get 4 different highlighters. Let me swatch them for you. And it's like, here's the white one. Then a light pink. And this probably could be used as a blush. It's like, because I couldn't use that for a highlighter. I could use it for a blush. And this color I absolutely love. Well, let me do that again. I think I got a little bit of the pink in. Let me bring it up here. And it's just like a little brown, but it is beautiful. But when I went back to get spend the rest of my bonus cash, I picked up this Hello Halo liquid highlighter. Let me do a swatch of it real fast. I've not used it yet. I swatched it, and that was it. A lot comes out when you do that. But look at that. That is gorgeous. Very creamy. It's going to be easy to use. But I think today I'll try this. And I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. See how good that blends out? It is so pretty.
I'm trying not to overdo it because you get a lot when you, on the end of the double head. And a little bit on my nose.
Whoa, maybe a little bit, almost too much. I was gonna go in on the corner of my eyes, but I'm about halfway to. Okay, well, I'll fix that. Okay. So there is the highlight. It is, I think it is such a pretty color. Okay, so the next thing we're going to use is the eyeliner. I actually picked up 3 different eyeliners the day I went back. I'd originally picked up this one. It's just a Color Icon Co eyeliner by Wet n Wild, and it's in the color Baby's Got Black. And then I also picked up these 2 right here. And this one is Blackest Black. Then this one is a black brown. And I think I will use this one right here above my eyes. I should have got a liquid eyeliner. I'm not very good at doing my eyeliner online or in front of the camera. Okay, so now I have both of my eyes eyelined. I did break this one, and I didn't like it like I thought I was going to. I tried to do a wing, it didn't work out. It felt like it was like I was like pushing too hard to get the color effect I wanted. So I ended up, I'd done my bottom lines in this, and I went ahead and went over the first one. But I like this one. I'm not crazy about that one, and I actually bought 2 of them. I wish I'd have bought 2 of them, or bought something else instead of buying 2. So the next thing we are going to do is the mascara. And I picked this one up at the Dollar Tree for $1, and it is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. It's just got a lot. Only thing I see about it is it's got a little bit longer brush on it than what I normally use. Now when I'm doing my mascara, I like to do like this to like shake it through to make sure that I'm getting everything. It seems to be getting all the little hairs, because that's a big thing for me, is to get in my bottom eyelashes. I almost picked up they had some Wet n Wild eyelashes at the Dollar Tree, but I was like, yeah, I don't think so, because they was more like the plastic ones, and I'm not crazy about them. So I'm just going to do the mascara, and that's it. And I'm going to do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my eyes completely done. I have to tell you, I really like how my eyes has turned out today. I think this look, I really like it. And normally, I always do my brows before I put my foundation or anything on. But I am going to go ahead and do them. And I did buy the Wet n Wild. It's the retractable brow pencil. And it is in the color ash brown. And it's actually Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow. I'm not really, it comes in like a triangle. I used it a couple times. I'm not really that crazy about this one because I'm so used to my It Cosmetic brow pencil, and I really don't like using nothing else. But I have been trying to branch out and use other stuff. And I will eventually find another brow pencil that I like. I like to draw my two main lines to start with, then I fill in. I really gotta go get my brows done because they are acting crazy. Okay, my camera kicked off, but I'm back, and I got both of my brows done. But I'm not really crazy about the formula in that one. But it does do the job. It's easy to work with. I ended up getting 3 different kinds of lipsticks. I got the got 2 of them that was regular lipsticks, and I really like this color right here, and it is the color dark wine, and this one is in the color Secret Muse. I think they're so pretty. With the rest of my bonus cash, I was going to go back and get a lot of lipsticks, but I ended up finally finding that liquid highlighter and stuff. So, and this one, I really like it, but I wish I would have got another color in it. Because it is really pretty. It is in liquid catsuit, and it is the color Satin Sheets. I mean, it's not really dark, it's more like a nude, and but it's really pretty, and it's got like a metallic color to it. But I am going to go with, I've not used it yet, so I'm just going to use the color Secret Muse. And I didn't buy no liners. Okay. Now, one last thing to do, and that is to set my makeup. And here is my finished look. I really like how my eyes turned out. This right here is watering. It's because my allergies has been acting up. But I really like the way my eyes shadow turned out. And now thinking I kind of wish I'd went with a this color right here in lipstick, because I think it would have looked better with, since I did use about the same color for my eyes. But all in all, I think it all turned out good. The only things I probably won't be using again is, or using a lot on, is these eyeliners and the brow pencil. I probably won't use them a lot, but I will play with them some more and see how it turns out. But what I really liked about it is where I had less than $20 in the makeup, because Rite Aid's like anytime you buy anything there, you earn bonus cash, and I love that. So I will make sure I earn a lot of bonus cash. But my Walmart, or my Rite Aid's, is actually turning into a Walgreens within the next probably 8 months. So Rite Aid's will be gone, but Walgreens has always got good sales and stuff going on. But this is all I got for you guys today. This is my whole Wet n Wild look, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and subscribe and hit that like button, and thank you guys, and you guys have a good day.